EA Sports College Football 26 leaked content and features are here. No visuals, no images or anything like that, but it's been leaked and reports of some of the features and some of the things that they're adding in College Football 26. And I'm here to present that to you. Real quick before we get into it, if you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do so. Click that notification tab so you can stay up to speed with all College Football 25 and College Football 26 content going forward, whether it be tutorials, updates, contents, whatever. Click that notification tab because it greatly helps me out a great deal, and I appreciate it a whole lot. So without further ado, let's get into it. So first and foremost, they're adding high school gameplay into Road to Glory mode, which is something that shouldn't have ever disappeared to begin with, but better late than never. Better that they add it now or next year than to not have it at all. That's been something that's been in high demand since before the game came back out. People were expecting it to be back in there because when it left off, that's what was in there in Road to Glory. You started off in high school, then you went to college, you chose your school, and then you did your Road to Glory, and then you imported it into Madden and carried on your career that way. So huge feature added there. They're also adding a trophy room. So you'll now be able to go visit and look at all your trophies that you've accumulated, whether that be national championships, bowl championships, hardware, individual hardware like Heisman trophies, etc., and stuff like that. And with them adding that, I anticipate them actually bringing the actual names of the awards back in this game. Like they have some names for some of the awards, but they don't have all of them. So I anticipate with them bringing a trophy room back that they'll actually have all the names of those awards in there. Formation subs in high demand. You have formation subs now in a game, but you can't pre-save formation subs like before a game, like when you're in Dynasty mode, like on Madden and franchise. I mentioned it before in a video explaining how to do formation subs. That on Madden you can set them in your franchise. That way you don't have to do it on a game by game basis. It's not like that in College Football 25. Well, now they're implementing that in College Football 26. So that's huge news there as well. There's going to be a deeper storyline and presentation focused on players in Road to Glory, which is definitely huge. You could tell stuff was a little vanilla this year with them just bringing it back. So they're bolstering that now. They have something to build on. So it was just about getting the game started and getting it back off on the ground. It hadn't been here in 11 years. So what can you say? Deeper news, story depth in Dynasty mode, which is definitely a plus because Dynasty, even though it gives me enough to want to play it all the time, it could be more immersed. There could be so much more immersion. There's more depth in Madden's franchise mode than there is in Dynasty mode on college football. So I definitely look forward to that. Dynamic deal breakers in Dynasty. I haven't read up on that deeply yet, but I plan to dig deeper in that. And once I do find out more information, I'll relay that information to you guys as well. And manual player progression in Dynasty mode, which I don't understand why that wasn't in the game in 25. That should be something that's like a common sense, no brainer thing. Like a Madden, you get XP week to week. You could upgrade your player at any time. You get XP just in doing weekly training before you play a game and can upgrade your player. But in Dynasty mode on College Football 25, you can't upgrade your player at all. All you can rely on is the player progression in the offseason, which is pretty lame. It's nothing to tear the game down or make you not want to play it, but you want to be able to update your player as you go. So it's great to know that they're adding that. That's about it of the features that they're adding so far that we've heard of, that they've leaked. I would have liked to seen more in-depth customization for players, not so strict customization rules. I see they're slowly adding more in this year for 25, but I'd like to see them do more as far as like going forward, being able to edit appearance of computer generated players. Like, at least give us that. Let us at least be able to edit their appearance and make these players like we want them, as if we were creating them. That's all. At least you can give us that much. Um, Also being able to export and import into Madden, like we let y'all get away with the excuse that you only had these players under contract for college football 25 and not Madden. We get it. We get it. You had to have some kind of excuse. That's not a good enough excuse, if you ask me, because again, if you have such strict limits on editing and creating players in college football 25 because you're worried about getting sued, then why do you give people the option to edit and create those same players that you're worried about them creating in college football in Madden for the draft class? That doesn't make any sense. And you saying that it's an issue because you only have them under contract for college and not the pros, but we still can create those players in Madden. So something's not adding up. It's not all making sense, but that's about it for the news of the leaked content coming in college football 26. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And again, if you made it this far and you haven't liked and subscribed yet, please do so and hit that notification tab to stay up to speed on future leaks and content information regarding college football 26 and updates for college football 25. So again, that's been my time. I appreciate y'all. Till next time. Peace.